Hey, what's up everyone? Eggy here doing a Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess commentary. This is my first one and I'm pretty excited. I super love this game. I've played it before, so this is going to be my second time through. I'm not sure that I'm going to do a let's play kind of thing. It's just going to be probably my favorite parts of the game. I will play through the entire game again. This game is super fun. The first time I played it was last year. My wife actually bought it for me for Christmas because I'd never played it. I was going to wait until it came out for the Wii, but I ended up getting rid of my Wii before I actually got my hands on the game, so I never actually got to play it. And so now I'm finally getting to sit down and play it for the second time. So I hope it's just as fun as the first. Well, I know it will be because I'm going to try to do everything. I didn't do everything the first time. I kind of just went through the game and I didn't try to do all the master up or upgrade your bow and arrow or upgrade your shield. I just went through the game and enjoyed it for what it was. I didn't try to make it any harder than it had to be, and had a lot of fun. It was freaking amazing. But the gameplay right now, I've just accepted, as you read, I've accepted somewhat of a quest to travel to Hyrule, and so yeah. So this is Link. He is freaking awesome. He is my friend, but his name is not Link in this game because I named him after me. So it is I, Eggy. Hey, you mind helping me out with the goats? They aren't listening to me lately. So I guess I'm gonna help this guy because he can't handle his own goats. So I'm gonna help this chap out. Hey, where's Emily? And I named Empanada Emily after my cat because she is my noble steed. And so, yeah, we're gonna start this. Come on now, hurry up. I am being, I can't read fast enough. I was, for some reason, reading it out loud and reading it in my mind is so much faster when I read it in my mind. So I don't know if I'll read it all. We'll see. And I'm actually not playing this as I'm doing this, unfortunately. I was playing it and then I got halfway through it and I was like, dang, I should just do like a real commentary as I'm going through it. And I will after I finish these. I think this one upload, and then after that I should be good for the rest of the game. I will just talk as I play. This is the wonderful Empanada. I was super stoked that you got to get that you started off with Empanada in the beginning of the game. Which of course I named her Emily, like I said. The first time I played this, I was living at my dad's house, and it was the first time that I didn't have to work the holidays, and I was off all Christmas for like a week from work because we got Christmas vacation. And I played this my first day for 16 hours straight, and it was effing awesome. And something about this game that just makes me want to keep playing. I don't know what it is. It's something very different from this one. from Wind Waker and Ocarina of Time and Skyward Sword, which I do very much love Skyward Sword, but it just didn't have that extra, I don't know, character to the game that made me want to continue just playing it for hours and hours and hours. I literally beat this game in 3.5 days. That's how much I just got sucked into this story and the characters and the art. I really like the art, all the colors. It's not like a super bright Zelda game like Skyward Sword was. It's more of the darker side. I know there's supposed to be, in the timeline, if you ever check out the Zelda timeline, there is, they kind of show you where it branches off from Wind Waker and Skyward Sword. Those are kind of the same branch, and then the other branch of Zelda, of the Legend of Zelda, is Majora's Mask, and then Twilight Princess. Those two were kind of the darker games. I know I'm missing some other Zeldas in there, but those are the ones that stick out to me. And here, the first time we were in Ordon Village. I actually quite enjoyed this little beginning of the game. You do end up coming back. There are a lot of cool little things about this game. I really like that you start off with your ability to call Emily or your hawk, and those two things are so helpful throughout the game, and it really made this game super fun. Liked it. The only thing that was wasn't that great was the sword. The way you use your sword in this game, it isn't like motion like in Skyward Sword, where you move the Wiimote in the direction your sword on the screen actually moves. It mimics your Wiimote. It doesn't do that in this game. You just flick your Wiimote and it'll swing. I mean, if you hold it in a certain direction, or if you're holding A and slash, it'll do a different move. But for the most part, just swinging your Wiimote around doesn't make your sword act differently. It always does kind of the same thing, which kind of sucks. But this game's super awesome, so it makes up for the suckiness in the controller. But I guess at the time they didn't have Wii Motion Plus, so it probably made it a lot difficult. Because I've noticed, because I have a regular Wiimote and a Wii Motion Plus, and yeah, I noticed a huge difference if you don't have a Wii Motion Plus controller. It's just kind of the pointy thing is what makes it work, the infrared, and it doesn't have like the gyro or whatever they have in the Wii Motion Plus that makes it plus. I guess. But here I'm rounding up some goats. I'm helping this guy out. This part of the game kind of shows you the basics of what you can do with Empanada, aka Emily, as far as maneuvering and handling the horse, your ability to be able to leap over gates, and I guess kind of just navigate on the maps. And the horse in this game is very, very useful. You travel the map quite a bit with your horse. It makes it a lot faster, twice as fast as walking, obviously. And what he's gonna do right now, he's gonna set up the fences, and this is gonna teach you how to, I guess, leap over fences. Obviously. I don't know, when I was playing it, I just kept asking him questions. So yeah, I take a few loops, and then I finally jump the fence and get back into the town. But one thing that's also kind of annoying is the same annoyingness from the same annoyingness from Ocarina of Time is if you are not facing the fence or the object that you want to jump straight dead on, you won't jump it and you run straight into it. And it's kind of annoying. I know it's my fault, but I do it a lot. It is annoying. Stuck. Yeah, I finally figured out to start doing laps. Laps are cool. It's good for the horse. It likes it. Needs the exercise. Yeah, kind of just wandering around. It's probably the only problem with playing a Zelda game is once in a while I will get confused or lost, or not not get the hint, and yeah, just waste time. So I'll probably trim some of this stuff out if I get too lost or I don't remember something, which I probably won't remember a lot. But yeah, so there you go. You jump the fence, and we're gonna go into I believe a save. Yes. So my first save for the game. You can see I've played other saves on here. And this game is not short. It's a good 40 plus hours. It's going to be more than 40 hours if I try to do everything and complete it. Or at least upgrade my shield and sword. And here are the little kiddos. And I believe, yes, I'm in my house again. The one beef I have with Zelda games is walking up the stairs. Except for in Zelda Skyward Sword. They kind of fixed it where you can kind of jump up the stairs a little bit. It made it a lot faster, definitely. And I didn't remember having the basement the first time I played this. So I tried to walk around in the dark. But of course you can't see anything. So as soon as I get my lantern, I'll come back. I'm kind of curious to know what's down here. Most likely a chest. But here you see forever. I remember there was a few ladders in Wind Waker that were ridiculously long, and I was just sat there and just like, ah, but not so bad. At least it didn't sound like that. Just kind of annoying that the ladder scenes take forever. It's not even a scene; it's like just a regular in-game part. So in these games, they obviously, or any game, but in this game, they hint, characters will be talking about something, and that's usually your cue to take note of what they are talking about. Usually it's a hint in the game that'll allow further progress. So right now they're talking about a slingshot, the very awesome and cool slingshot. I was really excited to be able to use the slingshot with the Wii, because obviously you get to point it at things and shoot, which is always fun. And this guy, I thought it was a girl. Honestly, the first time I played it, I thought it was the girl. I don't know why. But it turns out it's the dude. And so like I said, you'll talk to people in the villages and other people that you can interact with in the game. And they are going to point you kind of in the right direction by mentioning something. See, one-stop shop. So this is the shop, and this is where you can purchase your slingshot. But she's grumpy kills. Reason being, oh my young Eddie, it's young Eggy. Welcome, my dear. And I was wasting time, so I just skipped that part. Haha. But she's very sad that her cat has not returned, like her husband said. And so you're gonna go look for her cat to further progress in the game. And this young chap here going to teach you how to talk to people from a distance using Z and A. Z is what you use to lock onto targets in the background or in the foreground. You press A to interact with them. And voila, the gato hanging out. And just been sitting there next to the wall, next to my house, having. I can't read it because the recording sign is over it. That's why I'm not going to do it like this again. And Jaja, he's going to teach me how to. Well, you'll see these little plants around, and these are what you call your hawk in with, which you will see right now. And kind of a spoiler. And also use it to call empanada. And I believe there are different looking plants will do different things. I think. Bam! Epic fail. But I think I'm going to end it right here. I need to get out of the house and do something. Wifey has a day off. So if you guys enjoyed, hit the like button. And I will catch you for the next one. Take care, guys.